Hello, this is James, and it is the last 16 hours of the 48-hour sale, and I find myself sorely tempted. And if you find yourself similarly tempted, I hope that this is an interesting video for you. I want to talk about the best boxes for you to spend your money in, and mostly I'm thinking about the $2 for 3 packs plus 1 super rare aspect of the sale. I don't know what the cost of 6 packs plus a super rare, 10 packs plus a super rare. Well, no, I know what that one is. That's $5.99. But anyway, I want to talk about what boxes are going to give you the best value for your money should you choose to spend some money on the sale. They're putting the hard sell on us, only 48 hours right before, right before and not overlapping with the new box, and that's always kind of suspicious. But I do think that there is some value to be had in the mini boxes. I'm excluding the main boxes entirely from this analysis because, well, for example, what is this? Burning Nova. Burning Nova is a main box that I didn't really get many good super rares out of. I got Soul of Purity and Light and Megalo Smasher, but there's still a lot of good super rares in here that I have basically not any access to. The super rare is not drawn from the box, it's just drawn randomly from the pool of super rares that are just available as part of Burning Nova itself. So if I were to get 3 packs plus 1 SR, I could get a Megalo Smasher, and that would cause me to freak out. But more so, main boxes have too many super rares that are not relevant. So it's possible that you'll pay $2 and you'll get something that you don't want or isn't helpful. So like Soul of Purity and Light, that's an okay card, but you don't see it too much. Special summon by removing play 2 light monsters from your graveyard. Okay, that's not a go card. Madolches are, you never see them. I don't even know what this does. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist is like a beatdown deck. We're past that. Evocateur Chevalier is a good card for your Gemini decks, but you don't want to just zero in on the cards that, oh yeah, if I pay $2 and get Evocateur Chevalier, that's going to be awesome. That's the wrong way to think about it. What you want to do is you want to pick from a pool where you win no matter what, and a pool where you're not going to get Megalo Smasher. So, I'm not considering main boxes at all. I am focusing entirely on mini boxes because mini boxes have the powerhouse super rares that I think are most impactful in this game. And let's actually go in reverse order. So the first one, so we're gonna have 3, and the first one I think that everyone immediately thinks of is going to be the Vampires mini box. And the way I'm ranking these is basically, well, it's a personal ranking, and then we'll have some side commentary. But my personal ranking is, what is the odds of getting a super rare that I actually want? So in the Empire Scarlet, this is the new mini boxes, has 3 ultra rares and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 super rares. What are the odds? Pay $2, get a guaranteed super rare that I get a super rare that I want. So we have Vampire Kingdom, that's 1. Flash of the Forbidden Spell, which I already have. And you know what? I want this at 1. I wouldn't want 2 of these. Nobody plays Flash of the Forbidden Spell, and maybe we should. Shouldn't just, be slaves to the tier list. Nobody plays Flash of the Forbidden Spell because it's difficult to set up. Your opponent has to have a full monster pile, and but just think of the satisfaction that you would get from that Raigeki play. However, since I do have 1 Flash of the Forbidden Spell, I don't want the second one because I would never play 2 ever. But maybe I should play 1. Okay, so Vampire Kingdom. Bashing Shield is good in that anti-meta all traps Wildheart deck that's going to keep popping up. Vampire Familiar Vampire Retainer. Mithra, I don't have strong feelings about. Well, I kind of do. I don't want Mithra. I actually want to reset this box and reset away Mithra and Hammer Balancer because I feel like I don't need them. It's just that every time I reset a box, I then feel like I go back and regret resetting the box. But anyway, I don't, because Mithra directly spits in the face of Synchros. Activate the effect. You cannot special summon from the extra deck. Yeah. Activate this effect. You cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn. So that's, contributing to the old meta. I don't want Mithra. Don't care about Wall of Illusion. Zaborg is probably a card that a lot of people like. It's not a card that I care about. And then Inzektor Gigamantis, I don't know, maybe a half. And then I don't like Hammer Bouncer. So maybe 4.5 out of 10 for the Empire of Scarlet. But, if you're really hurting for those vampire cards, that would be helpful. I never see Inzektors anymore, but, well, there he is. All right, so you can go, so you have a 4.5 out of 10 for the Empire of Scarlet, but you could hit on some really top meta vampire pieces for your $2 in addition to going 3 packs deeper. We're gonna skip over Clash of Wings. I'm not rating this at all. And it's not just because furries are dead, it's because I'm uncertain of the value of Mecha Phantom Beasts, and then basically the only card in here that's still good. So like you could compare Mistaken Accusation to Flash of the Forbidden Spell. James, you said you should use Flash of the Forbidden Spell. Why not Mistaken Accusation? Mistaken Accusation is something I thought about for playing against Spellbook of Fate, but it's just way too hard to set. Like, your opponent has to have more total cards in their hand and their side of the field than you do. Like, that's too iffy. That's too iffy for me to play Mistaken Accusation. WW Meteorite is for worms. Science Psychic Wizard is maybe interesting. Wind Up Juggler is like the only good card out of this. So we're going to skip this. Visions of Ice is going to give you your spell book. So let's look at this. If you don't have Treacherous Trample, boom, 1. Tribute Burial. Interesting with Blackluster Soldier. Spellbook of Secrets. Mage Power. Can't keep Mage Power down. I mean, Spellbook of Life, potentially interesting, but I'm not counting it. Spellbook Magician of Prophecy, 5. Dragon Eye, 6. And Blizzy Princey, 7. So a 7 out of 1, because this is old. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, is that right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so 7 out of 8 cards that I think would be helpful for the Visions of Ice. So, Visions of Ice, a strong pick. And then finally, Rampage of the Forest, which for me personally is an 8 out of 8. So we have Doom Dozer. This may be like looking too forward into the future, but Doom Dozer with the insect support that we're having, Doom Dozer's maybe a really good card. Likewise with Gigaplant. Gigaplant doesn't just summon plants. Gigaplant can special summon insect types. Rock Spirit is like monsters that inherently special summon will never not be useful in Duel Links. Sylvan Mushroom. We're gonna get Black Rose Dragon, and I already made, I think I made a Black Rose Dragon deck that used Komushrumo, and when we get the card, Komushrumo is just gonna be more powerful, so that's gonna be helpful to me. Cocoon of Ultra Evolution, I like it. You know what, I could stand to have more Insect Queen in my life. Another Cocoon of Ultra Evolution. Dark Core, I'm the most ambivalent about, but this is a good card. Hatrunade, I only have 1. This is a great card. And Memory Loss, which I think we have yet to tap the full potential of Memory Loss. So my top pick, if you only have $2 plus tax to spend on the sale, on the 48-hour hard sell that Konami's going to put on us, I would pick Rampage of the Forest. And it's kind of hard to not pick it right now, because something I want to talk to you guys about is I am eventually going to have to spend money on this game. Just from a content making standpoint, I want to be able to bring you guys the good cards and the, well, I say the good cards. That doesn't mean wailing out, but it does mean, you know, here and there, $2 for the super rares. Hopefully we get that 99-cent ultra rare sale. I'm hotly anticipating that guaranteed ultra rare sale, just so that I can have more of the cards that we all look to power our decks, so that I can bring you even better videos and stronger live streams and more consistent and interesting decks. And then like the structure decks from a content making standpoint provide amazing value. Just the, oh my god, like the video, if you get the synchro connection, you get a free, I didn't even get synchro connection at all. I didn't get it for 500 gems at all. But 500 gems plus $2, and then, you know, you could get right on the ground floor of synchro connection, make those videos. So I am tempted by the sale. I am tempted by the boxes. I'm tempted by the new structure decks and the return on investment afforded by these sales and these structure decks. So I hope that this was informative for all of you. Again, Vampire mini box, you know, you could have about a 50% chance of getting something good. Visions of Ice, you have a really strong chance of spellbook support, of some good spellbook support. Blizzy, oh, I forgot to mention, yeah, Blizzy Princey is like a free-to-play silent waifu, right? Tribute summon by tributing one spellcaster type monster. You get your blue boy out, you protect him, you banish the monster, and then Blizzy Princey can, you know, attack for some big damage. And then, but the top pick, and this, you know, I might be not listening to my own advice. I think I'm having tunnel vision. It's going to be like, yeah, it's $2 for the Hey Trunade. But again, if you're going to partake of the sale, you need to pick a never miss box. And I think that for the cards that I have and the cards that are going to be coming, I think that that box is Rampage of the Forest. Thank you for watching.